Welcome back to RV Nearly There Yet.
So,
It's been a really long time. Sorry about that.
was it even December or November? November.
So it's been a really long time since we've talked to you guys. The last time, I think, was in November, and we were in Augusta, Georgia. Since then, we went finally down to Buford for a
We
wedding.
actually covered some miles.
We finally went.
It's still not a very
and
long way.
We finally went to the wedding. We stayed at a KOA, which was great.
I loved the KOA. It's definitely my favourite place that I've stayed so far.
Yeah. We were down there for a week too, so we had a good time.
It was only a week, but like the view from my window was amazing. I really enjoyed working there. The internet was great. Oh my god, when we got like really good internet from the park, it was like being so civilized.
So, got down to Beaufort without having a couch. As you see, we have different chairs. Because, well, the couch got ruined.
It wasn't me.
So
we went into this buying crazy cheap
yeah,
couch because we knew that would happen. But it wasn't that comfortable anyway. Like
we were very tight.
Yeah, it was alright. I could never like lay out on it and get comfortable.
Yeah.
But it was alright.
We ended up getting these recliners. They're really nice. Amazon, fairly cheap, and we get to move them around and put them where we want them, and that works. So those ended up getting delivered while we were down at the KOA.
I felt really bad that these two enormous boxes.
Massive
Weren't we
boxes.
out when they arrived or something, and a guy was like, "Did you order two like massive boxes?" Sorry.
Yeah. But they had a bar. They had happy hour. The whole experience. They had a nice nature walk, and I guess that's what KOAs are known for. It was worth it for what we were doing it for.
Yeah, but it's in a great location because it's like a really good stop on the middle of a long interstate, and I feel a lot of people get out of Florida and then stop there on the way to somewhere else to do like a one night.
And we spent Thanksgiving there too.
Oh yeah.
We ended up going to visit our friends down there and
so
crashing
nice.
Their family's Thanksgiving dinner. Thanks, Danny and Miranda.
Oh, it was so nice.
Really
and it was like a really
appreciate it.
big family thing and like dogs everywhere.
Oh, it was great.
Can I just say about the KOA before we move on, like that was where I saw my first like properly in the wild gator with the drone and things, because there was this there's a big lake and there's a sign that says, no swimming because there are gators and all that sort of stuff. But those signs are everywhere, so you don't really expect to see it. And we saw something that was out in the water. It kind of looked like a log, but it kind of looked like it could be a gator. And we kind of zoomed in with the phones and we're like, yeah, I think it's a gator. I can't really see. And then we put the drone up over the top and it was like clear as day that it's a hella big gator.
It was a massive gator.
And it was kind of scary. So like I didn't get too close to it with the drone. But I think if I'd have had the cheap drone, I think I would have started swooping down and see if I could get it to move. So I would like to see it move.
After that, we went down to Jacksonville, Florida. We went to Pecan Park and stayed there for a month. Got to have our anniversary, my birthday, Christmas, and New Year's.
Oh yeah, jeez.
All at that park. It was a very busy December. It was really good.
That was the most organised park we've been to.
Even mail delivery was just...
And the hookups were perfect. Yeah.
But we were towards the pond.
Yeah.
And I got to go fishing.
Oh yeah, because you were right there. Like it was, I could, you
Yeah.
could see it from the door. You could probably cast from the door if you tried.
It was really nice.
It was great, and I have no complaints about it.
It was right off the interstate. It was right by a airport.
It was near an airport, and we were directly on the flight path.
Oh, yeah.
And like when we first pulled up, we literally pulled onto the concrete thing. I got out and walked around, and this massive passenger jet came over really low, and I was just like, oh god, this is gonna be bad. And it's funny when there's a group of you talking outside because you sort of all chatting, and then it's like, and then everybody just stops.
Watches the airplane.
And then just carries on the conversation.
Yeah.
It was very strange.
But we had really good neighbours there.
Oh
too.
yeah, that was our first time of really having, because there was another, the RV next to us, our RV neighbours were very long term, even way longer than us. They were going to be there for months, right?
Yeah.
And then they pulled in while we were there, so they arrived, and and we just got on really well, and we had, and we spent New Year's together, didn't we?
No, Christmas. We spent Christmas.
Oh, we came over for Christmas dinner, so you got thrown into English Christmas dinner. Like,
cheese boards, everything.
It was good.
But we even put the VR stuff outside.
There
and-
was-
Things hit. It's like right down.
It was a really nice space. There were like, so there's a big concrete pad thing that the RV goes onto, which is nice, and that was pretty level, so that was a good start. And then all the hookups are on one side, all in one place. That's good. And then we have a big grass patch as well, where we put the hammocks and things, and we had the like awning out and everything.
Lights up.
Yeah.
We went full out.
Yeah, and then we set up the VR stuff.
We
'cause-
even had tiki torches.
Oh yeah.
Like-
We got properly like settled in there. That really
The mushrooms
did.
were out. The tiki torches were on.
And also, while I was there, I got my one wheel.
Yeah.
So it was the best place for learning how to one wheel because it's a huge park and you could go for as long as you wanted on good tarmac and get used to it. So that was great. So I really enjoy skating. 'Cause one of my favourite things is just to like take the trash down on the skateboard thing, and every time if anybody sees you on the one wheel, they're like,
Hey,
well, if
what's that?
If they're a bit older, they're like, what the hell is that?
Yeah, there's
Like-
a lot of funny looks involved. Same with the scooter too, because now I have the scooter. The scooter has been gifted to me as a hand-me-down.
Mhm.
But
Pretty good,
it
hand-me-down.
was a lot of fun there. Extremely large city. Tons of stuff to do there.
But we were really lucky that right on site we had the flea market thing and the
Oh
farmers
yeah, right next door there's a flea market, and
market. Is it every Saturday?
every Saturday
Saturday and
and Sunday, and there was a great little farmers stand as well,
Like,
where
to
we got
call it
all
a
of
farmers
our.
market is like overselling it.
It is,
But there was
but
a
we got
great
all of our
farmer's
produce
stand.
from that lady.
And it was excellent.
Great stuff, and then we had a beer over at the Tiki Bar,
That was
where you can feed live alligators, baby ones or gigantic ones.
Yeah, this is really fun, and like
Yeah.
a beer was like $3 or something. So it's like it was a really fun place to stop in.
Really was.
But yeah, we went around the flea market every Saturday pretty much, didn't we? And had to like browse around, saw the same stuff a lot of the time. But it was fun. Like it's really
we
good.
saw Santa.
It's real.
We left there
So it's Pecan Park. Okay.
at the start of the new year, and we drove a short distance down to Daytona, and we've been in Daytona Beach for about a month now.
The drive was okay. It wasn't my favourite drive, but it was okay. It certainly felt safer than the last one.
But the drive down to Daytona was a lot better.
It was easy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think.
Short
Um,
drive.
Like a few things messed up. Like it's very difficult when like I can't reach anything from the driving area because.
I'm driving behind
Ugh.
too.
So then, so we're in. So we arrived in Daytona, which is like 4 or 5 miles away from Daytona International Raceway.
Oh yeah, we're in a
But
great
we
location.
are totally out of season left.
But we
but-
got here, and I don't know if we were expecting it to be different from what it is.
I don't know. Like it's not that it's awful.
It's not
that
Bad.
like the spaces, the lots, whatever you want to call it, are very close together.
Yeah,
And-
and we're on a grass parking pad.
Yeah.
Which
But it's not horrifically
No.
uneven. I mean, fire ants are
fire ants are a thing.
but it's okay.
It's also metered.
Right, which we knew coming into this.
Yeah, we had a electric deposit, and the minute that we paid that, we said, we're gonna get that back. We finally got to use the solar cell.
Yeah, and it's been great. So we had a couple of nights where we were like roughing it a little bit. I don't want to fail, and we kind of battled through.
That was fine though.
I remember like 2 nights being a little bit like,
One night we were watching the TV on the tiny little screen
yeah.
on here.
Mhm.
That was pretty devastating. But
I'll see it. Oh no, this one. There you go, look at that. It's fun.
versus
Or
the massive
any of the other
TV
screens.
or the other screen,
Or the other screen.
other screen, we
Or the
have
other room.
this
This is fun.
because it rained today.
You need to stop being such a fucking princess.
I think that
then-
was like the second night or something.
What?
But we'll get into
Oh, yeah,
all of
sorry.
this on the solar video.
Like we are, I think at the moment, we're going to leave in a couple of days, and we've used about $4 worth of our 150 deposits, so we're going to get a lot of that back. I can't wait for the Is the meter working? Check from them. I think when we check out,
We took a picture
I'd like to
before,
see that.
and we're going to take a picture when we
hell
leave.
yeah. Hell yeah. And then this place has, well, again, I suppose I haven't done too much here, but we found like a cool German food market-y thing.
There's a German deli in the mall.
Oh yeah, that was so weird because it's just a normal mall and all of your malls look exactly the same.
I know. But we're wandering
Exactly the
around and
same.
all of a sudden there's just this German deli.
And it was so confusing. It's so out of place. So we got a lot of cheese and...
Yeah, they have like 5 pages of beers. I think
Yeah,
they have like
that's weird.
5,000 beers there.
Yeah.
And then you got your liver
Mm.
pate.
Oh my god.
We had
that's
an
so good.
amazing cheese board when we got home.
Mhm.
There's plenty to do here.
Mhm.
It's definitely a tourist town. But I've enjoyed Daytona.
Yeah, like I like...
It's smaller than I expected.
What I always say at the end of these places is I'm ready to leave it.
Yeah.
I'm not like, I really have got to go, I don't enjoy it, but I am ready to move on. And I'm really excited for the next place,
Yeah.
too.
Me too.
The next
So,
place looks
the
a bit
next place we're
resorty.
going is Leesburg, Florida, and we know nothing about it.
No.
All I know is it's very small, and there's some lakes around it.
Yeah. Mhm.
Other than that,
It looks like we can walk to a lot of stuff like McDonald's and you know, saying we do that all the time, but like it would be really great to go and get a McDonald's coffee, just walk down in the morning
Absolutely.
or skate down or whatever. So, and it's my birthday next month. We're now into my birthday month officially.
he's been celebrating it already.
Yeah.
So far, that's our little recap of the last few months. We are officially on month 4 of full-time RVing.
I haven't woken up to water splashing on my face for 6 weeks.
All good things.
Yeah.
Nothing has gone wrong this time.
I haven't had to clean up human poop for maybe 3 months now. How long have we had the toilet? Like, it's been good. All of that has been good. Everything's kind of functioned. We had the odd hot water mishap, but apart from that,
We figure it out and we move on.
everything is kind of okay.
That's about it. The plan is to possibly go west.
Life is peaceful now,
We'll see how that goes.
in the open air.
In the meantime, we'll be in Florida for at least another month or 2.
We'll break out next month. After Leesburg, we'll be out of Florida. Whoosh. Into a neighbouring state. It's 50 miles away.
We'll see. Anyways, until next time.
Not maybe there yet. We've been driving for a fucking year. Living in a van.
That is not the name of the show.
We're not nearly there yet. Gypsies forever.
Gypsies forever. Until next time.
Are we nearly there yet?
Please remember to like and subscribe to our channel. Stay tuned for more videos.